So my name's Kevin Finnier and I'm a head of English at Seaford, and we've just had our first talk event, and we had Gemma Hellawell, who's from Talk the Talk, run a workshop for us for some students from Seaford and from Philip Howard and from Bishop Luffer. And so there were two main aims of the day. One was to widen the number of students who are involved in public speaking and debating competitions, because we enter several of them for public speaking debating competitions with the ESU and the Rotary Club, but that tends to be a little bit limited. So the aim today was to just give that opportunity to some students who maybe don't normally come to debate club necessarily, some of whom are quite good in class but just need to develop their skills and their confidence a little bit. And the second aim was to bring together some students from different schools, because often we tend to meet up at debating competitions, and we thought it would be brilliant for them to get together and to share their enthusiasm and expertise and to kind of learn from each other. So we're really hoping that this will be the first of several events over the next few years where students from different schools in the local area can meet up.
Oh, well, it was such a great day. I think my real highlight was the fact that there were students from 3 different schools and across the age range as well. And they worked just so beautifully together. There was a bit of nervousness to begin with, but actually seeing them grow in their confidence personally, but also together as a group, was really beautiful to see.
My highlight of the day was meeting new people and learning new skills about debating.
I think meeting new people and obviously learning how to project my voice more.
There were people from different years, which was really nice to have more community, and I really enjoyed the debating, especially the big group one where we all sat in a big circle and we had the topic, which is about a dream job and putting forward the different aspects that were most important to us. High salary came out the most important and the most popular. I just really enjoyed that.
My highlight of the day was at the very beginning when we were doing stories. We all told our partner a story and then we all moved around and we had to tell the story that they told us as our story to someone else. That taught me to not put too many details in a story, because it's really easy to remember just a short story.
My highlight of the day has probably been the debate at the end about a hot air balloon. We were given a choice of 6 famous people, and then we had to decide who we would keep on the hot air balloon at the end.
So why does this person deserve to stay on the balloon while the others have to go? And then we had a small debate about it, and we found out that most people would rather the Queen stayed on the balloon.
I very much enjoyed the fact that we got to explore very different points of views and very different perspectives. I voted for Madame Curie.
I voted for Marie Curie.
I've learned that there is a real skill to public speaking and posture, how I present my voice, how I present myself.
Today I've developed skills about talking, about speaking in front of people, and also meeting new people as well and engaging with their perspectives.
I feel a lot more confident in the group. At the beginning it was all a bit awkward, but I was very confident at the end talking to everyone, and I enjoyed meeting people from Bishop Luffer and St Philip Howard.
Yeah, I reckon I'm feeling more confident to start off with talking to new people. Nodding and smiling helps with people to know that you're feeling happy when they're talking.
I'd say I'd learned how to project my voice and gain more confidence in myself when speaking.
I'm definitely feeling more confident, especially with things like using hand gestures and standing in a good posture and being able to move around. It's more about the whole non-verbal communication. I think it's 80% of communication is non-verbal.
In the future I'll be a lot more aware of how I stand and how I project my voice, making eye contact and hand gestures, and how much it really affects the person who you're talking to.
I think they learned a huge amount about using not just what they were saying, but how they can use their body language and their voice and facial expressions and so on. So it was really practical for them to be able to use those strategies and those techniques, I hope, in lots of different situations that they might find themselves in the future.
It has been really great to meet the students today, so I wish them every luck with the ways in which they choose to use their newfound confidence and skills when it comes to debating and confident communication.
I reckon I will join the debate club now, because today has been a lot of debating and I really enjoyed it.
Debates are my thing. Yeah, I could see myself joining a debate club actually.
I'm not part of debate club currently, but I did really enjoy it, so that might be something I'm interested to do in the future.
I'll probably debate with my parents a bit more now. They'll probably be quite upset with that, but yeah.